Every time I turn this camera on, I try to turn into my best self, the best I can conjure up. Today, I feel as if it's not much. Why? Because I failed my wake up entirely. My morning habits, my 5 a.m. wake up failed. My morning habits failed. All for the sake of me being a bitch. Just come out and say it. I was a bitch. This morning, the night before, and the morning before, I just realized I need to take accountability, not for myself, but for my purpose, for what I have to do. Because what I have to do, it'll take all this. It'll take more down the road. Take accountability for my life partner, for my future children, for my clients, for everybody. I need to be able to take accountability for everybody that I include in my life. How will I build myself to be able to? Simple. Suffering. Day in, day out. Being sacrificial and sacrificing my comfort. All to grow mentally. That's right up my alley. I'd be lying if I said that. This is right up nobody's alley. Suffering, being sacrificial to the point of your body breaking down. Don't get me wrong. If I had at least 6 hours of sleep, decent fatigue, bearable conditions. But these past days, God has been deepening my resolve. He's been putting me through the worst conditions that I could possibly think of day by day. And I'm thankful because I'm going to smash these wake-ups, like John Mark says. I'm going to succeed in my own purpose, my own process, because I have to. Because that's what entices absolute action, as action is the only thing that separates the goal from failure. Action. Because when everything is said, everything is done, everything is thought of, everything is taught, it's still in here. The only thing that matters is action. I have reasonable explanations, reasonable reasons to stay in the bed in the morning when my body is breaking down because of my intense training and my lack of sleep because I'm up working, completing my newly found nightly accountability tasks that I will do every day. I'm saying it now. Didn't do it yesterday because I didn't see a point logically. But the point is absolute action. Habits. Over and over and over. That's what makes us human. Doing the same thing over and over. Absolute habits equals absolute action. Through absolute action, you reach the goal. All this is a theory right now. That's how it all starts. I've been preached this by my mentors that I've labeled, like John Mark or other entrepreneurs like that I might stumble upon a YouTube video and consistently watch them absorbing value, and I call them a mentor. But they preach them over and over and over. But now I've come to my own conclusion of it, and it's the same thing, absolute action. Through knowing through teaching, through experience, through time, through all these things. Absolute action is the only thing that truly matters. Doing that consistently, having consistent action, absolute action, will yield outstanding results. And I can confidently say that because of my own experience of transforming my own physical state. The only thing that truly matters is absolute action, intensity. You can be the strongest, you can be the smartest science-based lifter, but if you don't train with intensity, at least getting close to muscular failure, which is absolute action in this example, you won't grow. So to be able to apply that terminology of my physical state to my mental being to produce some type of accomplishment, finally, I want to be able to do that with my business, with my day trading, with my clients, with everything. Everything in my life I want to transform, and it will. I see it. I envisioned myself earlier in a track hall with an AP on my watch, with an AP on my wrist, that is. And the only thing that's holding me back is absolute action, absolute conviction. Me actually believing in my process, in my action, and doing it consistently. That's what I will do. I'm vowing it now. Absolute action daily. Commit to your wake up, commit to your nightly accountability, commit to your midday accountability of daily reading. Commit to your clients overall. Build a relationship. Let's keep going. Realize, then you act. Absolute action.